J.R. Jackson, and welcome to Lifestyle Matters. This morning, we're inside the crown jewel of Eugene Coin and Jewelry with owner David Nelken. This is an unbelievable location. I know you've been here for a couple of years, family tradition for almost 100 years. Tell us something about Eugene and Coin and Jewelry.
Certainly. Thank you for coming, and thank you for letting me tell our story. My family has been in the jewelry business since 1924, starting off with my grandfather, who was a ring manufacturer, and my mother had a jewelry store. I continue the tradition, opening up on Willamette Street here in 1980.
Oh my.
And we have moved 3 times on Willamette Street so far since we've been open, each time to a larger location to accommodate the increased business. And we're in our newest location at 1416, and we're extremely happy to be here. We have been a leader in precious metals, jewelry, and coins in Eugene for a long time, and we're happy to share our story.
I see some beautiful jewelry and coins. Now let's talk first about the jewelry. Is it mostly estate jewelry?
We have exclusively gone to estate jewelry. Years before, we used to buy new jewelry and sell it in the product lines that we couldn't find estate jewelry, but I would say the last 15 years we've gone exclusively to estate jewelry, and we rely on the public and the estate people to supply us with jewelry, and we seem to have a never-ending supply, and we have a good selection. We have a selection of jewelry that's different from standard jewelry stores, the mall jewelry stores, in that we have styles that have been made in the last 100 years, everything from Art Deco, Art Nouveau, retro, modernism in the 50s and 60s to contemporary material that was just several years old. So,
and what I love is every time I come in, I see new jewelry, new items. Everything seems to give me something new that catches my eye every time. Now talk about some of the training you and your family have been through to get where you are today.
Well, my formal training is really the School of Hard Knocks. I opened up my business when I was 28 years old, and I had a lot of experience helping my mother in her store, so I knew how to help customers, deal with customers, and I had to learn a lot from the bottom up, and it took a while, but I think that I have positioned myself in the jewelry business to know a lot. Although I'm not a certified gemologist, I'm very knowledgeable about those things, but I am an expert in rare coins, and so I pride myself in that knowledge.
Now you're part of some very exclusive associations as well. Tell us about those.
Well, I am a life member of the American Numismatic Association, a member of the Professional Numismatic Guild, which is a invitation-only select group of maybe 700 dealers across the country who have the economic and ethical whereabouts to be a member. And we abide by a code of ethics, and it's a very hard group to get into, and it's top echelon of coin dealers across the country.
It's amazing, the selection, all that you can see here, the history. I mean, it has been part of our community for almost 100 years. The new location, easy to find, right off of 14th and Willamette. Plenty of free parking in the back. David is always here when I come in, always has something to show me, always has something a little bit different. How can people reach you? I know you've got a great website.
We do. They can reach us through our website at eugenecoin.com. Also, they could always call at 541-683-8445 or stop in at any time. It's hard to assess things unless we see them, but we welcome people coming in all the time, and we're here Monday through Saturday, so we have excellent hours for people to come and visit.
On the next edition of Lifestyle Matters, we'll talk a little bit more about how you could bring in your estate jewelry, how you can see some very rare coins, and some special treats for you. So David, thank you so much for joining us this time.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for joining us this morning on Lifestyle Matters. I'm J.R. Jackson. Have a great day.